Welcome to Dangan Island.
Welcome back to Dangan Island. Continue.
Yay!
Yippee-ki-yay, bitch! Welcome to the potentially last episode of Misery Mondays. In the last episode, we got to, starting off island mode for our first look at it, and this will be our last look at it, sadly. I don't want to bring it down, but hey, I don't want this series to go on forever just by completing this one side mode. It's going to be the exact same thing over and over again, so as long as we do it once with the characters that we cared about first, getting those skills going, and then we'll move on with some other characters eventually, then, that'll be enough, really. So we don't really need to focus wholly on completing this 100%, you know. So yeah, here's Teru. This hillbilly island doesn't suit a big city overnight like me. But if you give it to me, I guess I'll gladly accept it. What happened to him? He's strangely quiet. Looks like he's thinking about something. What's up? Why are you looking at me with such passion? Oh, I get it. You finally awakened. Let's go right ahead and start planning our future together. All through the night. And of course, in bed, obviously. Why do you always do that? Well, that's just a little joke. I wish you'd been thinking a little. What you said about being reminded of something you forgot. That meat and potato stew I made you was actually my mom's recipe. Well, that's probably it. It felt really nostalgic somehow. Sort of like the taste of a mother's home-cooked meal. That's right, I put a nostalgic taste for me, the taste of my mom's cooking. Maybe she's always cooking in the kitchen of her down-country diner. Seeing you eat and enjoy it too much, I may remember too. Why I started cooking. Hey. Just because a dish is gorgeous and uses first-rate ingredients doesn't mean everyone will like it. Tastes change depending on likes and dislikes, feelings and emotions, memories and perception. It depends on each person to determine what they believe is tasty. I don't really want the sparkling city life or my stunning success, even. I just wanted to cook for someone important to me.
My cooking was just for the sake of making the person most important to me smile. Why did I forget something as important as this?
But you remembered, right? So what I have to do now is never forget that again. That's probably a dream or something, don't you think? Well, it's not like my place to say that. Hajime.
I see.
Just I thought, you're quite interesting. It'd be great if you let me thoroughly inspect you just once.
You.
Of course, I'd thoroughly inspect you while you're naked. It's the day you're born. You're the same as ever, making such vulgar remarks. Someone's playing out Morrowind, good for them. I know, to thank you for everything, I'd made some to make you happy. Train this! Teru took out a white rice bowl. The glossy white rice perfectly matched my refreshed state of mind, which sharpened my appetite. Then I won't hold back. Thank you for the meal. I bit into it and the sweetness of the rice spread throughout my mouth. It seemed unseasoned at first, but when I bit into it I could tell it was slightly seasoned with something. Something different than what's normally used to bring out flavour. What in the world is this? It's no use, I can't stop stuffing this rice bowl into my mouth. It's so good, it's just too good!
Well, guess that's about
Obviously I gave it my all when I made it. More importantly, how is it? Are you feeling it already? Are you starting to feel a little weird? Maybe you felt your core getting strangely warm. What is this season? Well, obviously. That's a trade secret. Ignoring that for now, I feel like I got to understand Teru a little better. I feel a strong bond forming with Teru. Since we have this bond, I won't give up. That's what I think. That was simple. But hey, also, cooking with passion. Tasting. Oh, look at those. Jesus. But yeah, I've trained myself with the voice lines. I've just been trying to keep my fading consciousness afloat until I managed to return to my cottage. Hello, it's nighttime, everybody, so yeah. Now we have free reign to talk with anyone we want to. I don't know if I have anyone commoners, but today I'll show you just how far above you I am. I suppose it'd be nice to do free time with Byakuya first. Medicine of Hope! Thank you, have a nice day. Wait, I keep forgetting that. I'm just a dumbass. Alright, one jab. I like making 2 coins, that's all we need! Alright, and we can't make any of those until we get more stuff like this. Let's get 2 of these. Ba-bam! And a black flower. Well, we need 5 black flowers and a spirit gun there. Okay. I suppose we'll just have these guys, who are very much close to death. Well, whatever. Having a nice rest. Oh, yeah, X is just to go straight home. Alright. I should remember that in the future. Teru, there's stuff in the ranch that hasn't been seen yet. Go for that. Kazuchi can go over there, and I suppose there's nothing there, so yeah, I can go over to there. Byakuya quotes. Meanwhile, I suppose everyone on the female side can just do some cleaning. There's no reason for that other than just, well, Octane is getting kind of low. It's below half. I just like how it's nicely 16 at the top from there. Like it's organized or something. Wow, most of the males leveled up. Also, what was... Don't know why I didn't realize that Byakuya was just in the ocean next to the algae. Like, what even? Meet with someone. Alright, big guy. Let's speak.
Very strange.
Who the world organized this fast? Even if I wanted to think about it, there aren't enough clues. All this thing is making me hungry. Let's have a small meal. Come. I spent time with Byakuya today watching him eat an obscene amount of food. Small amount, of course. Let me get a little closer to him. Give a present? I'm sure he would like some nicer... French Japanese cuisine. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking like maybe something food related, but I don't know what exactly he would like. I guess that's the point of this though, just to go through. Well, I suppose while we're here, Teruto's favorite briefs is a pretty expensive pair of underwear, perfect for someone who wishes to be seen as a cool adult man. What a cool dude. Such a cool man doing the cool thing. You know, I'm curious, and there's no other time for me to be able to do this. Oh. So we initially like to call a key item. What? Which? Okay. All right. And now we know that. Mineral water. Okay, that's a simple thing. No, there's no need to say anything more. This is something you haven't prepared for me. This too is the duty of one who sets above all others. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Huh, me? Well, I don't really mind, but there's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind.
Listen.
Stop me ask you. What's your body fat percentage? What? I don't really know the exact number. I never had a check before.
What?
Never had a check before.
This can't be.
Are you saying you have no intention of understanding that ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's food seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I say that you're at 9. Maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably about 1 digit. Okay, for this is a tropical island. If you're somewhere less hospitable, you can freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is? Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there's no need for you to be depressed about it. What? What's with that face? Nothing, I just thought I was just gonna get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad at you for something like that? Because like his responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Togavi's in charge, you'll all know peace. I see. Personality's so overwhelming. The Origami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out just fine. I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultra-affluent progeny. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know that place and stay put.
Goodbye.
However, should anything trouble you, I don't mind if you rely on me. And it's saying that Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. Hey, Hope Fragment. Time to return to my room for now. What room? Alright, yeah, it's night time. Plenty of rest. Good night. This is a really simple kind of... As you can see, there's a reason why we don't, or why I'm not having this be a complete playthrough of this, because there's a lot of... I don't want to say like white noise, I suppose, but there's a lot of same old, I suppose, with this, and it wouldn't be worth it to keep playing over and over again. So look at everyone rested up and shit. Have everyone go there. I don't know where I'm going. Do some more thinking off screen. Okay, I suppose that'll do. For now, at least. I don't have any concrete goals to go for, so... Everyone's just gonna be doing that thing! Especially if Byakuya happens to be underwater. That's just something, the sight of that is silly to me, just having someone mining underwater. Oh, Hajime leveled up as well as Chiaki, Yukan, and Fuyuhiko. What a trio. What a trio. Okay, meet with someone. You know, we're going to talk to you next, right? Well, it might be someone that you may think about, someone you may not think about at the same time. But hey, just check that. Also check the pet. Oh no, I suppose we haven't already done much walking. We're gonna walk around the island, the whole way around the island, because I feel like I'm dumb like that. I mean, yeah, we'll just take the time to speak a little bit. So, yeah, in terms of continuity and recording times and wise, the next episodes I'm going to be recording after getting done with this and all that shit would be editing episodes 24 to 26 together. And the most recent episode to be uploaded was episode 1. I don't think it was 19, no, it was 18. Yeah, 18 was the last one that got uploaded. Because today is the 2nd of May. So you can have a gauge of what time is at this point. So hey, I wonder if we looped back far enough to do that. Yeah, we did. Hello, Ibuki. This is who we're speaking with today. She'll enjoy those headphones that we got. I know. Almost for a fact. You look bored, Hajime. Want to drink some tea, Ibuki? I was just second to pick up a boy. Now it's my turn to go ahead. Don't hold back. I spent time today at the restaurant eating desserts and drinking tea with Ibuki. She seems like the kind of girl that would enjoy like sitting down with tea and a little teacup on the side. Oh well. Here they are. Headphones that provide 2.5 dimensional sound. These are hella psychopop.
Good job.
Why does I want to know what Ibuki wants?
Meow.
Jeez, this is bad. I'm falling in love with you.
Hajime.
Ah, yes, yes! What?
Meow.
Jeez, hurry up and choose me. What?
Hey, hey.
Were you ever in any school clubs? School clubs, sir? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. That's a major bingo. What is? Well, isn't it obvious? You shouldn't be part of Ibuki's musical club from now on. But while everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally
But now music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. You should jump on that bandwagon too. I'm not really into music. No problem, you can pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. This is something the other musicians should say. Even if I'm pretending, I'm not even held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point, as long as you feel the love, it's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love?
Aww.
It's okay, jumping out is so much fun. It'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time.
Hajime.
By the way, Ibuki thinks that guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so he doesn't like them. As in some of the other musicians say,
Meow.
yep, not just a musical instrument no one use.
Guitar.
Ibuki is given on the guitar, so he can't use that. So we've just been roped into a scheme. I guess we have to choose something. Never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. Drums! Guess the drums.
Good job.
That's awesome! Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you can just hit them off on the beat and you don't even need to know how to read music. So you can move your arms like independently of each other, even a novice can play it fairly easily. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that.
I see.
How do you decide on an instrument? Let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a sec, why would you use a loudspeaker?
Huh?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. Doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. You don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker will respond to you. Put your soul into that, shout! I was told to do some weird training and it didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but I don't understand her even more. Well, okay, I guess I'm missing out on some things right now. I parted ways with Ibuki and went back to her room feeling exhausted. Who next, though? Who next? We have 3/4 of an hour to kill. Who next? Today's the day. Guess I better review one more time. 2 Usami coins. We got those 2. We are fine. Rope. Bag and clay. And there's another rope too. Yeah, let's go.
Yay.
You did very well. Here are some tickets. 8 trip tickets again. Next goal is 10 flower pins. Okay.
I shall engulf this world.
Gundam is ready for speeding up the world. Another broom robo. Jesus, Usami's just giving me everything. Like Christ. Usami, calm down. You just made 2 right off the bat. Okay. That's pretty good. Personal effects. It's a little bit delayed for me, but I suppose it's not right. Pretty happy you can find anywhere. According to Travis Usumi's face, they're pretty much worthless. All of these things that we can create. Beast egg. All these raw materials that we don't have. Well, we have, but we just haven't found them all yet. Grants hyper energy for the next assigned task. Yeah. we need to get some cleaning going on, so set tasks. You go to sleep, you do to clean. Meanwhile, everyone else is going to start doing... Yeah, you can look for seashells in there. Man, it's surreal listening to this music. Because, yeah. Whatever works, let's go! Someone tells me I think I'm gonna end up mistaking something and end up someone just passed on. Okay, no! Just level up so Hiyoko and Beko. That's a lot of shit. Nice. Of course we need to meet with someone. What are we doing here other than meeting with people? That was our goal, just to get hope fragments, you know. 310! God, it's just so close! Come on now. Come on now, fellas. We don't need to talk with Gun something to get this skill that the tutorial was talking about. Oh, well, we need to talk with someone that seems a little bit neglected in terms of where I would be talking about. Hiyoko! It's been a bit. It's been a bit, bitch. Let's speak with this bitch. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Oh, that's weird. Did I hear something just now? That's so weird. Nobody's here at all.
Hey, you!
Wow, I didn't see that. He was so boring, I didn't notice you at all. Really insist you can hold my bags while I pick up snacks at a supermarket. Oh, Hiyoko. I went to cure Hiyoko while she shopped and I was forced to carry a huge load of snacks back to her cottage. Taking a drink. What kind of snack would she like? I would suppose chocolate chip jerky, but so sweet buns, probably not. Sunflower seeds! I don't know, Spice Spike. I mean, I don't have some of these things. I mean, oh yeah, we have that. This. Yay, yay!
Hey,
This looks boring and shady, it doesn't suit me at all, but I guess I like having for now!
hey!
Hey, Hajime! I've been thinking this ever since I first met you, but you will get mad if I say it. I'm not gonna get mad every time you say something to me. I see. Oh, I'm gonna say it. I've been thinking this ever since I first met you. You have a shady looking face, and you're the kind of person who's too lazy to try hard. Not only that, I think you're so hopeless for coming after me like some pedo pervert. Hold on! If you think I have a shady looking face, well, I guess I can let that slide. But you better take back off that last part. What'll I ever do after you? Huh? You said you wouldn't get mad! Crap, so we can leave her alone when she's acting like this. Sorry I yelled at you, please don't cry anymore. If you're really sorry, can you buy me the thing I like? What the heck? Fine, what do I have to buy you? It's shaped like a star, and it's small, it's cute, and sweet. What are we talking about? Confeito. Well, candy, right? Wonder if there are any cell-shaped ones. Wrong! It's not something that boring! It's smaller and cuter than normal candy! I suppose it's the only thing that it wouldn't be, which is confeito. What the hell is confeito? Hiyoko nodded silently. At least she stopped crying. And do you want me to go buy it right now?
Jeez.
Just so you know, you won't find that in the supermarket. Really?
Yes.
Jeez, Hajime, you're such a pushover. You totally promised me without realizing it was impossible, and you even got tricked by my fake crying. No, you definitely weren't faking those tears. So you're so hopeless. That's just easy. Oh, let's go easy on you. Make you bring me something else. Let's see, Gus is Sonia's panties for me. Lucky for you, I had them already. Are you trying to make me a criminal? Bitch. Bring me Gundam's earring then. And you better steal it. I don't want you to borrow it. You sure really want to, do you? You're just trying to make me suffer. Just let me bring you a different snack or get you something you like.
Why?
Ah, but you don't have anything cute there. I guess have something cute like flour candy made with refined Japanese sugar. You spoiled little brat. There's no way you can get those kinds of traditional candies here. Just like I thought you would do, like traditional Japanese style.
Hey.
What is so elaborately made of this bread to the art? That's so small and sparkly and cute. I love them so much. Foreign sweets are made with too much sugars that have come from cultured Indians. If she hadn't said that last part, I would have been impressed. This is Hiyoko after all, I guess I have to just accept it. I do feel like I understand Hiyoko a little more now. Wow. That was an experience. Aspen did impossible things for her all day. By the time I returned to my cottage, I was wiped out. K.O. Night time. Get plenty of rest so you can do your very best tomorrow. Good night. Yep, it's another 7, so it's a holiday, so we can do 2 free times today.
Everyone.
It's your day off. Do your best. Dismissed. And shit like that. Yeah, boy. We got 21. We're gonna have, like, all the trip tickets in the world. Except we're not going to see everyone still. I like how they're right next to each other as well. Mahiru and Kyoko, that's nice. Good evening, Miss Koizumi. I really should take better care of my camera. If I ever breaks, it's impossible for me to set it out for repairs right now. But still, it feels weird not to use it. There's so many things in here I want to take pictures of. I'm gonna go take some photos of scenery, but if you feel like following me, go for it. I followed my hero, she took photos and learned a little bit of photography in the process. Oh, well, would you look at that? Give a present, of course! What would we give other than that thing that I picked up ages ago? Cheaply made camera due to its poor quality, its photos sometimes out of focus and have weird coloration. Oddly enough, that's actually made it more popular. Oh, it's a key item? Oh, god damn it. No! So close. Shh. I can show there's one thing she'd like in this somewhere. My god. It's a key item. What the hell, dude? Bottle of letter inside. The mouth of the bottle is too narrow so you can't actually read the letter. Yakuza films, okay. Wait, it's popular for being a Yakuza film that had no battle scenes in it whatsoever. Okay. Alright. Even though it's called Another Battle. Alright. So what was started. Said it only time made freaking happy. As far as name, it's actually made from the shell of a small sea creature. Floating snow-like substance and displays of fantastic beauty is actually a collection of plankton corpses. That's a bit morbid. Fantasy got made from royal wood. It's rather regular wood will taste sweet even if it's served in this cup. So I have a ballpoint pen when you collapse it, allowing you to carry it freely. I don't know. Your spell is pop pro for 100 years. My god. Metal tool used to remove nails up by the bridge. Something it was Jason. No, we already read that, but that's probably not going to be important for whatever. Just all this shit. Fine, we'll go safe.
Yeah.
So obvious trying to bait me with items and stuff, but I guess I'll take it for now.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey!
Oh, Hatchway, stay right there. Right there.
Say cheese! Just kidding!
I remember that voice clip. Sure, just went click. I guess Mario just wanted to take a picture of me. Well, I guess it's good enough. Yep, sure, it's a dumb-looking face. Dumb-looking face. It's only because you took my picture so suddenly. Just so you know, it's not like I want a picture of you or anything. For every god who's listening, that's true. It's just a record. You don't have to go that far. But what kind of record? A record is just a record. I want a record of that right now. So we're all living together in this place. We're living together. Pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to get that, you know?
Come on!
It's not like a record of everyone each day we won't forget. It's pretty much the only thing I can do right now. I see, that's a good idea. I said you wouldn't have thought to do something like that. Mario seems like a pretty solid person. Taking pictures of guys is some fun, so I guess I'll be fine if I do that once every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going on?
What does that mean?
Aww.
More importantly, we got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruined it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if subject's face doesn't stand out.
Hey!
Oh, I know. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. I'll get pictures of Monami just fine. Well, he just sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be the world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. After controlling so much of the conversation, the Mahiru suddenly changed the subject and walked away. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? This is bad, I have no idea what's going on. Oh no! A hope fragment. What could I do? I should return to my room at once. Well, I suppose if we do find that mysterious Monokuma who happened to be disappeared, I'll take a picture of him just for you. You know, just a simple thing that we tend to do in this island. Who could we speak with? Who could we? I mean, there's only so many people that we haven't spoken with yet. I mean, we can look at our report card right here to see who we don't have 2 hope fragments with. Let's make it a trifecta. Let's get that bottom row filled out, you know? Hello, Peko. It's nice to see you again. It's been, what, a few years? Or at least a year, at least. I might lose my edge by staying here. Perhaps running along to the beach will provide sufficient training.
Then...
Alright, you're a run too. Like strength is crucial for all things, and there's never a downside to training. Spent time today running countless laps along the beach with Peko. I think Peko and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Peko a present? Definitely. I have a feeling what she would possibly like, so I'm gonna give her this 7th sword. Sword discovered inside a clay doll excavated from the island. This blade is a unique characteristic of branching off into 7 blades, but its number of uses is already maxed out.
I see.
What an interesting item. Thank you, Hajime, I should use it well. It's cool that we're hanging out, but we're not really talking about anything. Hey Peko, do you like kendo?
Yes.
This conversation isn't progressing. Sure, how's the kendo, Gojo? Sort of. Sort of?
However,
Is there something wrong with that? No, I was just wondering. Pekka's stares are really intense. It might be best if I change the subject. Let's see, tell me to defend her too much. I know. Pekka, what level are you?
could it be?
Are you talking about my kendo level? I don't have one. What? Dojo trainees are typically earn levels corresponding to their years of training. However, I have no need for that. Why? Don't people normally aim for that kind of advancement?
No.
And that's such aim. My destination has already been decided. Protect who I must protect, cut who I must cut. That alone is the original purpose of the sword, wielding a blade in its truest sense and at my aim.
And so,
That's my reason for existing. To achieve that, I have no use whatsoever for my meaningless levels determined by arbitrary rules. I see, Pekka isn't just a typical kendo athlete, she truly is the ultimate swordswoman. How can I ask such a foolish question about levels? I don't really know much about kendo, but I think you're really cool. You're kind of like a samurai.
what?
Really cool? You say just strange things. No one's ever said that to me before. Well, never mind. She seemed very awkward. Why is she blushing? However, because of the path I've chosen, there are things I lost as well. Warm, irreplaceable things. What did you lose? Fluffiness.
Yes.
There are things that are warm, fluffy, and soft. The cat that came to visit the dojo, my childhood friend's dog, and even the finch I had as a pet.
Why?
Your animals can sense my menacing presence and run away from me. I just want to touch their soft fur and fluffy feathers to my heart's content. See, that's really painful. I'm very surprised. I thought she was going to talk about an event from her past or something. What about asking Gundam if you could touch his hamsters the next time you see him? Might be able to help you out. I mean, there's a way to keep animals from running away from you.
I see.
You do have a point. Although since his hamsters are called the 4 Dark Days of Destruction, I might not get scared if you run away. I should look for Gundam right now. Her eyes look scary. If you Gundam's hamsters, I might actually freak out.
Hey.
Hajime, thank you for your advice. If you'd like, please come talk to me again. Goodbye. Pekka walked off in a hurry. She must be really desperate to touch something fluffy, but based on this, I feel like I was able to significantly close the difference between me and Pekka. Next time, I might be able to talk to her normally. Pekka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I decided to go back to my room for now. You know what I just remembered? And we're going to check in a few moments. I have a feeling I didn't even do this as soon as we finished out Teru Teru. Look, I'm going to do that twice as much today. Okay. Good job for Hyoko. See here, e-handbook. Report card. Although I have a feeling if we've already done this, then I feel like an idiot for doing so. Reduces an argument to 3 statements or less. That would have been really good as well. It would be less confusing, but however, it depends on how much it really would have been limited by in such a way. Well, we got 5 of those. Still can't make any of those, but hey. If we get seashells, we can double the amount of minerals collected. That would be nice, I suppose. If you could, no doubt guess when someone is fired up like that, like Hyoko is right now, it's best to send them over to the high-reaching areas like these 3 at the end, so that you can, well, efficiently just get a bunch of stuff done in that moment. I guess that makes sense. I probably just speaking nonsense, like I tend to. But hey! Oh shit, we really have, like, nothing for cleaning. We'll have the guys clean today. There we go, my friend. Look at him go! Hey, level ups from My Hero and Ibuki. Nice. Time to speak to our next person. And it's someone that I definitely did warm up to. I don't want to, like, say too much about these characters and my thoughts on them and all that shit, because I still have the recap to record, but, you know, you'll find out eventually what I think about all the characters and how I felt throughout the whole project and shit like that, so Yeah. Here is Akane. Miss Owari. She is a person. The silence full of mysteries. There might be a tower that reaches the heavens, or a strong dude sealed up in a magic jar. Alright, doesn't matter what it is, let's go find it. See the woods full of treasures. Alright. I've spent time today getting dragged around by Akane while we search for treasure. Treasure, boy. Oh no, I'm running low on my drink. Jesus. Oh, speaking of drinks. What would he say again? The spike that you can wield with weakness and agility, just like a real spy, also known as spy. I mean, I don't have any idea what spy spike is and what it'd be used for, but I suppose it's not going to be what I expect it to be. I was gonna give it like the coconut juice or whatever, or the blue ram, but I suppose mineral water is always the safe bet. Giving this to me? I pressed the rock. Why do I keep pressing B? Well, I guess I got no choice but to take it. Hey, you. What? What's your name again? It's Hajime Hinata. Oh, right, that sort of sounds like your name. Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. You an animal? Oh, well, later. Oh, wait, hold on. We only just started talking. I even sound interested in someone who looks like they have no fighting power. Just from looking at you, probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash in it. What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? It doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're also a gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, there is this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. Running it, jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's, what's it called again? Thing where you run non-stop for a bunch of cluttered areas. So I kind of talking about that. I keep running and jumping around obstacles and buildings. Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
I got it.
No, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you get people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. Just try his and me sometimes. Here's you won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? It's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Oh, that was short and sweet. Okay. Continuing my mostly one-sided competition with Akane, I left the area. Are we going to be able to, like... I have a feeling that we're going to end up doing free time with everybody, and that'll be a nice note to end on. A new morning, a morning filled with hope. Nagata seems to be feeling pretty good. I suppose we'll save him for last, since he's like a really important and well-liked character in the whole community. So we'll leave it at that. Oh yeah, we got ropes, but might want to make more ropes anyway. Hot water! Bag! Still can't make any of these things. Oh, what close to that? We just get special beast meat. We can get an elephant dust claw. Sure, that'll be fine. Where we get special beast meat from? I suppose it's that from the forest, so we'll have the forest to go. Meanwhile, Hyoko can go to the beach! And Nagito can go underwater! And Hajime can clean. We're getting really low on clean. Like, shit me. And let's do that. Let's see if that works. Go! Cleaning! I'll give it up, everybody. Me can't with the level up, that's great. Right. More beating with people. I mean, we might as well look at the report card for this. So mostly people aren't just the males, I suppose. I guess I gravitated towards the females without even realizing it, so... Nekamaru, Kazuichi, Gundam, and Nagito. We'll do them in order of funny to funny. There is no order, I'm just doing them randomly. Gundam, hello, let's talk. Just for a little bit, at least. I'm sure you have things that you'd love. Sunflower seeds, maybe.
Make history.
Now then, it's time for me to make my next move. Even I can be bored to death.
Fine.
So are you going to entertain me, fiend? I spent time with Gundam today, quizzing each other about animals. Ultimate breeder and shit. Did we forget that he was an ultimate breeder or something? I don't know. He was just a character in this video game. Sunflower Seeds, go.
You fiend.
Hachibe, you fiend. You are rather nice.
Be happy!
As long as this treasure's within my grasp, I'll never forget this day.
You fiend.
Whoa there, better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting closer, I'm planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter, your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. The heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily.
Fine.
And tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
What's your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. I'll have to talk to her about someone even a human can understand.
What happened?
Ask me anything. That's what I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die.
After knowing my true tale, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally really waiting for me. Because I had to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Good instinct.
So you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then, I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes the bulk of my time. He has a website!
I shall engulf this.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website will be magically enchanted so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the W site called Exciting Breeding Journal. Never check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal. Well, anyway,
Fine.
then I'll make sure to show you. Well, if you ever get out of here, that is.
What do you
Well, are there any other questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil. Talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food that's high in nutrient, or is versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, it's used as the most effective food source by 4 dark days on destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in sunlight, peel off their thin skin, and lightly fry them. Sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure or pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and taking action for that sake. You're right, that's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam a little better. Updated. After showering Gundam the questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. Wouldn't you be able to just leave of your own accord? I mean, I suppose if you don't want to leave in the middle of a conversation, that's rude. And it's a strange situation to be in. Anyway, tasty food revives me! Akani's feeling pretty good. That's good to know, at least. Still can't make any more of those, however... And nothing of those as well, okay. So we know that. Let's see, personal effects. A fair amount of HP. I mean... Restores consciousness to someone that dies. Makes things cleaner. We're quite low in cleaning. Hajime can sleep. These guys that are all in, whatever, get to sleep. Here can do some cleaning. Akane, go to the depths of the ocean and get some seashell. Chiaki, go to the forest and find some green flowers and hopefully some other things. Actually, Sonia can go to the forest and do that shit. Chiaki can go to the mountains. It's a dangerous area filled with dangerous things. However, it'd be best to go there anyway. Go find some knives, Ibuki. I'm sure you'd enjoy that. Jabba Potato. I had no idea why I'm not noticing them until this moment. But still, this game is silly. That's a really good way to say it, but yeah, this game is silly sometimes. Look at him go! Yeah, if you couldn't already tell, I mean, I've already mentioned this before, but this is one of the main reasons why I don't want to keep doing this until it's completely finished, because wow, it would take way too long with a lot of nothing. Because hey, we're only at day 20 roundabouts, and we only have so much left of this episode, so that means like a bunch of stuff will be later. If you're wondering why I'm running, it's just because we have this pet. I kind of want it to evolve by the time we get to things. So 142 steps. Okay, let's do this. To Teru. We'll sprint this way until we get a notification that there was a beep beep. Because there's a thing I want to see. I mean, we're not going to be able to like upkeep the evolved pet until its very end of its lifespan. Because that's silly. However, doing the other thing would be interesting. I can't sing for shit. Don't know why I'm doing things. Actually, if I remember anything, walking, from what I've heard, is the best way to level up your pet because, well, they're taking more steps. I mean, sprinting, yeah, it's faster, but you're taking more steps when you're walking, so that's your way to level up. What's it gonna be? Another 100 steps, it will be nice and cute. So we'll eventually find out what it's evolved into with that 9 hope meter. And I feel stupid for even, like, barely missing this with the Pigamy reveal and shit. But hey. Let's go. Let's destroy my voice further with some Nekamaru action. Humanaru, even.
I see.
It's very promising you actually want to spend some quality time with me.
What is it?
Well, no, let's decide. Let's deepen our friendship. Spend time talking to Nekamaru about various things. I suppose I shouldn't. I'm not gonna risk things. I'm just gonna keep giving mineral water to everybody.
Huh?
Oh, are you giving this to me? You must be quite skilled if you won't consider the team manager. Hey Nekamaru, there's something I've been wondering about that ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much? I see, then I guess I was accepted. Come on, bring it on! Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking towards me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you?
Jeez.
What? I was here to offer to do it to you. What's it? I sort of want to know, but I definitely don't want to find out.
Then
Right then, so what are you going to talk about? I wanted to ask you why you're just the team manager. Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that. Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you were here to master something, you'll naturally require a manager yourself. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond?
oh,
Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, these were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got offered to join the major leagues when he was still in middle school. A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. Do people really exist like that?
Jeez.
No, you understand. Don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll let you to victory, no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more importantly, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekamaru is an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? How'd you know?
Hold on.
When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind? I really don't want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. So popular there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying he's an amazing guy. I feel like I can get to know Nekamaru a little better. Updated based on the shit! That means there's 2 people left, I suppose. Listening to Nekamaru talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Wow. It's nighttime, of course. So yeah, we just have Kazuichi and Nagito left, I believe. Let's confirm it with looking at our e-handbooks, like, real quick. Yep, Kazuichi and Nagito are the last 2 people. And I'm saving Nagito for last because I want to wreck my voice later. Oh look, we can make the elephant dust cloth. So now, the inventory is full. So that means we've created a thing that just immediately... it's kind of... they're passive. So yeah, you don't really need to worry about holding onto them and having them take up space in the inventory or whatever. That's not gonna happen. You already have them created, so we have shit going on. Alright. Hiko needs to rest, as does Hiyoko. The Smalls are resting for tonight. Yeah, today is gonna be a cleaning day, because... actually, yeah, no one was fired up, so... I suppose cleaning day would be the best thing right now. Plus, let's just not risk anything happening with other people. Look at them go! Beep beep! And everyone leveled up their cleaning. No materials collected, obviously. So let's go meet with our last 2 people on the street. Beep 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 beep. I mean, there he is, but... let me guess, 1 step? 45, okay. That's fine. Oh right, that's. Don't know why I was using the D-pad just to walk. Like I was slowly walking someplace. My god. Level up! I mean, I have no idea what my level is. There's no way I can really check it that I know of in immediate moments. Maybe it's in the e-handbook, I don't know. But hey, spend time together. Man, I'm a little bored. Are you bored too? Let's think about how we can kill time. I killed some time with Kazuichi today thinking about how to kill time. That's productive. That's real productive. That's how you beat the system. You kill time by killing time. Is there anything that could help me with this? Anything that this... Maybe... the thing, this crowbar. I don't know. Ooh, can I seriously have this? I feel bad, but thanks! Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know, surrounded by blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here too, so why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. And here I thought I was finally gonna go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I faked being sick and stayed home. No, well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family's really poor. My classmates are pretty much a bunch of boring turds. I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well...
My old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that, but sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school too.
Hey.
What damn old man, he knows better than anyone we didn't have any money. I remember the bike shop in my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. Any customers we get now, I just need a flat tire things are pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm a genius mechanic in my family. I can take a look at the bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances. That's pretty amazing.
Of course.
I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born, so I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together again. Since the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man's just hopeless though, so I'm always the one who's helping out in the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at the island. Everyone here had pretty cool, colorful personalities, but they all seemed like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here, until all this crap happened. Damn, it's my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh, wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we could just at least call each other comrades? Comrades, huh? Or comrades. Yeah, sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. Sure enough. Kazuichi extended his hand and gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me. So Haji, what are you waiting for? What?
You know.
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies! Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in the room may be modified to a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend time actually being productive. It's pretty amazing he's able to think of this kind of stuff at a time like this. Despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about him today. Well, it's not dismantling the Brome structure or anything like that. After Kazuichi is finishing hammering me with questions, I was finally released. Released from this world of penance and shit. Maybe that's not the way to use that word, oh well. Shoutouts to editing me for being a cool and good sport with all this shit.
shall engulf this world.
Gundam seems to be feeling pretty good! Hey, editing me, whilst they sort out the things in this next section, how about you play a funny video whilst they sort out the tasks, okay? You get to choose. It's your choice. Pick something. I suppose you can pick something that's related in some way, but it's all your fault anyways. Well, I mean, it's all up to your kind of choice anyway, so go ahead and do that.
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judas. No. Oh, look at that. I've been impaled.
Now, class, we're gonna talk about bullying. I get bullied sometimes.
No one asked. Get your disgusting sausage fingers out of my face.
And I suppose that's it. Thanks for the funny video. Shoutouts to that, I suppose. Start! Go adventure! Yeah! And the results are in. What would we like to do? Meet with someone. The only other person that we haven't spoken with yet. And we'll just walk slowly over there. There we go. It's Usami! She's flying! Oh, look at her go! Boom, boom! Beep, beep. Oh, that's kind of cute. Appreciate that. Alright, Nagito, it's time for us to speak. Man to man. Shit boy to shit boy. Let's go. You must be really bored to actually come talk to me.
Yep.
It's fine, let me just walk around the island again like before. We spent time exploring the island. I suppose you'd like some lottery tickets, but I don't have any of those, so let's stick with the usual shit.
Thanks.
You're going to give this to me? Thanks, Hajime. I'm grateful to receive anything you give me, even if it's trash or leftover food.
What?
Hajime, are you feeling sick? No, not at all.
Nope.
I see, that's okay. I thought you looked pale or something. I thought something was worrying you. But it'd be weird if it weren't worrying you in a situation like this. Naga is laughing in a carefree way, but seeing him laugh like this was enough to distract me from my worries.
Huh?
What? Is something wrong? No, how should I put it? I was just thinking about all the ways you've been helping me so far. Thank you.
Wow.
No, I haven't done anything to receive your thanks, but for someone like me to be useful to you, and even receive your words of gratitude, it makes me happy. You're being hard on yourself. I mean, my talent's just having good luck. It's not like it comes from hard work, and it's not like you can use it to do anything amazing. Regardless how lucky I am, or if that luck even exists, I'm just too unimpressed to truly matter. Unlike you guys. Why'd you sound so happy about that? It's possible that my talent might be more meaningless than yours, you know. I mean, I can't even remember what it is!
There's no mistake.
That's not true. I'm sure you have an amazing talent. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't have been accepted into House Big Academy. Somehow I want to see the way Nagito doesn't doubt me is all. I start to believe he's right. It really does help me in so many ways.
Hey,
I know, if you'd like, let me help you remember. Let's see, it's how it suits Hajime.
I see.
What about the ultimate serenity? Which part of it do you look at come to a talent like that? Is that even a useful ability? I'm pretty sure the ability to be serenity to others just by being there is really amazing. Let's see. What about the ultimate clumsy student? Well, considering that somebody forgot what my talent was, that might be fairly accurate. Then what about the ultimate scatterbrain? Don't go that far, I don't want an ultimate talent like that.
Wow.
Hey, don't take it too seriously, it was just a joke. Then, how about the ultimate spiky hair? That's not an ability at all! I know, right?
Right?
It's gonna be fine, I'm positive you have a talent inspiring of hope. Besides, I would be better dealing with a spiky hair talent myself. He's totally messing with me, but thanks for my feelings are lighter than they ever were. Was it his goal all along? So, maybe he's a good person after all. Well, I guess it's too early to say. You need to get to know him better from now on. I hope we get to understand each other better, but even if it's just a little bit at a time. There we go. 2 hope fragments with everybody. It's completely exhausted from hanging out with Nagito all day, so I return to my room. And since we have a small bit of time left, I suppose we could do one little thing before we leave on day 20. Oh shit! I didn't even get 10 flower pins. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't have the goods for flower pins, okay. That is a shame. But, oh well. There's a reason why there's a new game plus and there's things that you don't create all that. Was it a little difficult? Okay, the next goal is an Imperial Feast! Right here! 7 days!
Engines revving.
I've all fired up! Because we seem to be really good. Okay. Thank you for the medicine of hope. Have a nice day. So yeah, Imperial Feast. We need special beast meat! Fresh sashimi. Oh, wow, we just need to make a lot of fresh shit. God damn. That's gonna take a lot of stuff. Thank goodness we're stopping after this point. So everyone, or most of the people here, get to go to sleep. And some of these guys get to clean. Meanwhile, everyone else has a bunch of stuff to deal with. Like, let's see. I mean, there's 2 there, but it's just a bit too low. Apologies. I'm a dumb. I just feel like a dumb sometimes. But it takes a little while to really think about what would be best for everyone to be doing in these kinds of situations. There's still one thing that we haven't gotten from that area. Let's see how that goes. Eventually. Hey! Beep boop! Level up for Hyoko, hooray! So yes, this will be our last time going to someplace. For Usambi, shit. So I'll walk into the left just to check out everyone here. And there she is. For our last time here, we'll use the trip ticket just to see where we go. Oh, look at these areas we can go to. The park, the beach, the library, the movie theater, the amusement park, the military base. How about the amusement park? I suppose it's the... Oh, no, the movie theater will be fine. Okay, let's go to the movies, baby. Eventually, there we go. We arrived at the movie theater. It appears that several old movies are being screened at a small cinema complex. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do now? Let's watch some action movies. It's definitely a safe choice. Even if the plot is boring, I can forget that the action sequences are worth watching. But there's some movies where the plot and the action both suck. I feel like you didn't have much fun. Well, I suppose it shows a bad action for this. Tired, so sleepy. Well, I don't think it was a good comment. I can't help but how I feel right now. Let's part ways here. Bye, Hajime. So either that's not the ideal location to bring her, or I didn't choose the right ideal option. Okay. So that's trip tickets.
Everyone.
Screw it! Let's do one more, okay? Because we feel silly. It's a trip ticket with Sonia in this case. Because, well, it seems the best time to do this, okay? She would enjoy the library. Because that's where she found out the serial killer literature. I remember that, because I'm a good boy. We arrived at the library. It's at the huge building. There are books as far as the eye can see lining the shelves. Looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do? Let's read something.
Of course.
That's why libraries exist. I'm extremely happy to be blessed with someone who understands me so well. Now what should I read today? This encyclopedia of pagan gods? Ah, but its occult literature is intriguing. So she's limited to those subjects. Unless she had a really good time. Until now, I've always believed that dates were meant to be expensive and extravagant, and yet I was able to have so much fun spending time with you. For some reason, it's very mysterious. Please ask me out again. Until that time, I should be waiting. Now then, let's get ready to leave. Of course, we should hold hands together. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We just entered this area, and we're a little bit short of the hour, but still, it's a good point to stop. With our little Usami, look at her fly. Such a cute little thing. Okay. So, thank you all for joining me for this series, Misery Mondays. I'm sure it was really fun, and all that shit. And I don't know whether or not I'm going to be continuing it with like a sequel series, but what I know for certain is I'm going to be playing V3 on my own time and not recording it, because I've already got so much space on my hard drives anyway, so better not waste or fill any of those up, but you know. Unfortunately, I can't say in the next episode, but in whatever you see next, you'll see whatever you see next, so I thank you all for sticking through this, even these bonus episodes, and I suppose the only real thing I could say would be to see you in the recap. So yeah, see you in the recap, even if that hasn't happened yet or will have happened before this. It depends. I don't know yet. See you then.